Hey everybody, welcome back to Mike's World. Today we're going to be taking a look at this, the Gunoze air inflator. It's a portable air inflator that uses my Makita battery. So I'm going to unbox this, show you what's in the box, we're going to set it up, and then I'm going to demonstrate it. I've got a low tire on my truck, on the Roush Ranger, going to air it up using this. Pretty inexpensive, link in the description if you want to pick one of these up, but let's get started. So this is the Gunoze air compressor. This is the box that came in from Amazon. I do have a Makita 18 volt battery. It does not come with this. This is separate from my Makita drill, but this version is made for the Makita battery, so that's why I have this, so we will get this done. So let's take it, let's unbox this. Some things on here: copper motor, metal cylinder block, lighting, check tire pressure, 60 seconds to fill air, quick connect, intelligent display. So that's what that says. So let's unbox this and let's see what's in here. Okay, come on. Okay. So we have some packaging here. Let's see, right here off the top, the different connectors. So it looks like I have another fuse. I have an end, a quick fill, and then we have a little needle for like balls and things like that. And then we will pull this out. There is a cable. So you do get the 12 volt auto cable. So you can run it off a battery or you can run it off of the DC cable. This is the air compressor. It does come with a manual. We will look at that later. But there's the compressor. This is where the battery goes on. So we can slip a battery right like this, and it clicks in. This was wrapped around like this. Looks like it just clicks in there. So there it is. You can see the LED lit up when I put the battery on it. So, but with the battery off, I saw there is a spot here where we can plug in this cable. So if you don't have a battery, and then you can run it off your car 12 volt adapter DC. We used to call them cigarette lighters. Nobody has a cigarette lighter in their car anymore, but that's what this is. So you do have that cable. We have the adapters, and then you do have, and it here on the front is where you can put all those little adapters, so you have them. Nice, thick, flexible hose. Let's put the battery on again. It just slips on from the top. It clicks in. You see the LED readout. And so it's set for PSI, gives you a battery indicator level, and then you can set the pressure for your tire. And then if I hold this, now if I turn this on, and when I press to where it's got 40%, it's shut, or 40 PSI, it's shut off. And so so you can set your pressure, turn it on, it will inflate to whatever you set, 35, 40 pounds, whatever, and it automatically shuts off. There is a light on the front. That's an emergency flash to off, and then a flashlight. So there's that as well. And then you have the reset. You have different displays, I think. Let's see. Yeah, so bars, KPA, KGCM, PSI. So a whole different readouts. This really is a generic version of the brand name Makita air inflator. And so, but a lot less expensive because the brand name Makita is very expensive compared to this. So the reason I have this, the reason I bought this is because I had the handheld Ryobi inflator. And I have a lot of Ryobi tools and I have a lot of Ryobi batteries. I bought the Ryobi inflator and it seized up on me and I threw it away, and I bought a second one and it just recently seized up as well. It's like there's no lubrication in the motor, and eventually you could see metal flying out the side, and the Ryobi eventually seized. So that's two. I'm not doing a third. That's why I bought this. All the reviews seem to be pretty good with this. So what we're going to do now is you can see here with the Roush Ranger, I've got my passenger front tire is a little bit low, and you can see the readout. I like to keep it at 40 psi. That one's at 29. So we're going to use this air inflator, and we're going to preset it to 40 psi, and we're going to air up the tire on the Roush Ranger to see how good it works. So let's do that. All right, guys, so got the Ranger here, the front tire. It's showing that it's low. It's only 29 psi. We want to get that up to 40. So we're going to use the new Gunoze inflator, and we're going to see how well it works. Going to get it set to 40, and then we're going to air this thing up. Okay, so we're going to power this thing on. We're going to set it to 40. It's set on 40. So let's get it attached. And now with it attached, we're going to go down here. We've got it set showing 24.5. And we have already set it to 40. So we're going to hit power. And there, it shut off on its own. I'm at 40 pounds PSI. I'm going to pull this really quickly and replace it with my cap. And my tire is back to 40 pounds where it should be. Now, obviously I edited to shorten the time frame there, but it was 24.5 pounds when we started. I got it to 40 pounds, and that took about 6 to 8 minutes. I didn't time it exactly, but it was about 8 minutes. So, and when I look at the readout, the battery is still 100%, so it didn't really drain it at all. So overall, I'm impressed. I love the fact I can just set it, I turn it on, I can go do something else and let it air up itself. With the Ryobi when I had it, was handheld, and I had to sit there and hold the trigger the whole time. So really, I have to say, for first use, very impressed with this. Over time, we'll see how long it lasts and how long the longevity of it. But really, I think it's a great design. It's very lightweight. I can just throw this in my tub in the bed of my truck with all my work light and things like that. So if I'm in an emergency, I got this right here. So I think you should pick one of these up. A link in the description. You can also find it on my shop on Amazon, amazon.com/shop/Mike's World. So you can go pick one of these up. Hey, I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment. And when you subscribe, hit that notification bell. You'll know every time we upload a new video. Hope you've enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time. Take care.